Yeah, so when the Bauer 20-volt line came out, I thought, wow, another battery type I have to buy a driver for. But when they came out with them, and I got the first one, which was a drill driver, I was very happy with it. I went and got the 20-volt impact driver, 1/4-inch hex, 0 to 2900. So it has variable speed. Worked pretty good. I was always happy with it. I don't have any problems with it. I've used it a lot, and it works really well. But then, when I buy new tools now, if they have the battery powered, I buy that version. Now this is a step up even from that. This is the Bauer brushless. So this is the 3-speed 1/4-inch impact driver. It's also variable speed, but it lets you select what the top speed is. There's a button. If you look at this, there's a button right here. 1, 2, and 3. And it just keeps cycling through it. It sets the top end and low end RPMs for each setting. See, that starts pretty quick, but if I go back down to 1, I go very slow, but I can't go really fast. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I don't care about 3 speeds. It works fine for me. I could just as easily use the old variable speed that's not brushless. I bought the brushless because I want to try them and I want to use them for a long period of time. Then I can do a true review, like maybe next year. Did they hold up? Do I notice a difference in the battery? Somebody like me, which is weekend woodworker, I'm probably not going to notice a big difference in battery life. Somebody working at a job site is going to notice that. If this battery will go 7 hours on the job site and this one will go 8, that's a big difference. Doesn't have to go switch tools, doesn't have to go charge it after 7 hours. What are you going to do for the next hour? So you've got to keep a standby. So this could be a game changer for somebody working on a job site. They give you a belt holder. You actually mount it upside down. And mount it on here. Put a screw in it, it'll stay. You hook it on your belt. And that's handy when you're using it and you need to do something else. You hook it on your belt. You need it again, you take it off your belt. It's always with you. Well, I don't have a lot of use for hanging it on my belt. Usually just set it down wherever I'm working. Okay, so the way these work is you pull out the outer ring, you put in a 1/4-inch shaft tool, and I used a drill bit. So I've got that on 1, I can tell. And it of course has lights, very nice, quick change. And what makes this a nut driver is you get these adapters. I've done a review of these, and they have the 1/4-inch quick disconnect, and you can put sockets on it. And that's mostly how I use this. Pull out the outer sleeve. Today I've got these adapters, socket adapters. That goes in just fine because I virtually never used it. The old one goes in just fine. Okay, this one I've used a lot. Goes in just fine on the old one. The new one won't go in. So what the heck? I want to say this one has a lot less slop in it is why it does that, but it might actually went a little too far. So let's see another one that I've used a lot. Nope, not going to go in there. This one's probably never been used. It goes in just fine. And if you look at the base, it's slightly rounded on the very end. Using them in this one has changed it. These are not impact rated, but 99% of the time you can get away with it. But what's odd is they still fit in the old one. So there is a design difference in the chuck for both of these. And this has never been used in an impact driver, and that's why it goes in. So the impact driver piece of it in that one is rounding those back ends so that they won't go into this one. That's just an oddity. I can't really complain because I'm not using impact rated adapters. I don't think that's material. I think if you buy the right adapters, you won't have any problems. The main draw of these is the brushless motors. They will run longer because they have less drag on the motor to deplete the battery, so the battery lasts longer. So if you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.